Hi, this is going to be my basic photography tutorial. The first steps to learning how to take a good picture is what the different modes do and what they are, which is shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. There are always benefits and drawbacks to using each of these, so it is good to learn how to balance them. Shutter speed controls the shutter speed, which is how fast the iris closes. A fast shutter speed means less blurry pictures, but a fast shutter speed also means that you get less light in. Thus, it is a trade-off. It just depends on the situation and if you have a tripod or not. Aperture is how wide open your lens is. The lower the aperture number, the wider open your lens is, and the higher the number is, the smaller the lens is. I know, it's confusing, right? But I guess we just have to work with it. Anyway, another important detail is that the higher the aperture number, the blurrier the background gets. Also, the higher the number, the less light that it gets in. But sometimes a blurrier background can actually be an advantage because in a portrait photo, it draws more attention to the subject. ISO, pronounced ISO, not ISO, because it's not an acronym. ISO makes your picture brighter, but there is one catch. In photography, there's basically always benefits and drawbacks to changing the settings, and they almost always change with circumstance. The drawback to using ISO is it makes your pictures more grainy, which is something to avoid just about always, because some people like grain, but they're usually thinking of film grain. Because digital grain is just downright unpleasant. So you want to have the least amount of ISO possible to do the job. Also, if you have to overexpose your photo or underexpose it, then always underexpose it, because you can get much more detail than if the parts of your photo are blown out. Blown out means that the part of the photo is so bright that the camera can get virtually no data from it. So underexposing your photos is better than overexposing them, because you can recover more detail out of darkness than you can out of brightness. If you mess up your photo, there's still hope. You can use photo editing programs to save your pictures. It doesn't work miracles, but you will be surprised at what it can do. The thing to worry most about is composition. Composition is done to taste, as photography is an art form. You can do whatever you want with your photos, and if you are happy with the result, then it is a job well done. Don't be discouraged if other people don't like your photos, because I doubt everyone will love them. Just remember to be creative and have fun.